than myself and Sean. Okay.
Okay, no danger, mate.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, in terms of the initial email that you said to Sean, you said that you have some interesting paperwork that potentially that we might want to look at, and then mention about an illegal book.
Yeah, I've just got it all out there. It's basically emails between the prosecutor and the Attorney General in Jersey, and trying to basically, we read between the lines, they're trying to wriggle out of responsibility and the criminality of what just happened, because they put a bug in my car, you see, in France.
Okay.
And the French, the Belgians and the Dutch refused, said, no, you can't put a listening device in the car, but we can put a tracker.
Yeah.
But they're trying to deny all knowledge of who gave the permission to put this bug in the car.
All right. Is this an ongoing case?
No, this is finished now. It's just, I've let it go over my head. I've been out of prison 7 years. This all happened in the summer of 2007 when my mate got out of prison in Holland, Curtis Warren.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've heard of him, like, you know what I mean? But I grew up with him, you know, in the city. Now I'm 55 now, and I haven't lived in this city since I was 17. I've lived in Jersey for 33 years.
Yeah.
And when I got transferred from the prison in Jersey to Belmarsh in 2013, they wouldn't allow me to return home because my life and everything is in Jersey.
Mm.
My work circle, everything, my social circle. I mean, the only people I know here back home now in Liverpool is close friends, my sister and my dad.
Okay, all right.
And my licence finished July last year. And I was meant to go back to Jersey, but I met some girl and she got pregnant and now I've got a 1-year-old baby at the age of fucking 55.
I'll keep you busy.
Yeah. My lad keeps calling me the old bull. He's 24, he's in Australia. You sent him a message, but he's been doing me head in for the last 3 years to get this done.
Yeah.
Because I was doing a life story about my life anyway, but when my door got kicked in 2007 in Jersey for the second time, they took a DVD disc, which they still have in the police station in Jersey, which basically, I'm up to the age of sort of like 28, 29 in it, and I've never ever bothered to get it back, my property back from the police station. But I need that anyway for future reference when I do this book about what they did in Jersey. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
so, I mean, in terms of your life story, what did you get put down for? Sorry, what did you get sent away for, John?
Conspiracy for the importation of cannabis, £1 million worth of cannabis.
All right. Okay. So quite a high profile case then.
Yeah, so I got 12 years for that, but I was only out 20 months from a previous 12-year prison sentence.
All right.
So I've had 16 Christmases in prison, and I've missed my lad growing up, you know what I mean? Because, you know, he was 10 and a half, 11 when I got out on the first one in 2005. And in 2007, I was nicked again. And when I got out, he was 17. He was half a man. You know what I mean? But yeah. I respect that because his mother brought him up all the time. And we've got a brilliant bond now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So Curtis Warren is your best friend, is he, John?
Yeah, and he's my co-D on this last case.
Yeah.
Co-defendant. Yeah, we grew up together here in Liverpool.
All right. When is he due out?
I'm not sure. I was speaking to his ex-girlfriend in Jersey the other day. It's about another 18 months, maybe 2 years, but I've no idea what time you have to sort of like serve on a financial, because the criminal sentence finished 6 months after me, which was like 6.5 years ago.
Yeah. Okay.
So they gave him an extra 10 for £191 million.
Yeah.
And they gave him 28 days to pay it. And I went, even if you win the fucking lottery, it takes you 3 months to get the money off them.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, so I really don't know if they're going to keep him in or they'll bring something out, mate. They will. They've always got something in the sleeve for him.
Yeah.
Because I was looking online the other day when my lad sent me a message for the when the new Supreme Court started in 2010. We were one of the first cases. And the 12 law lords, the judges, they all agreed that what Jersey had done was reprehensible and unlawful, and not to see this as a case that you could do this again to anybody. But we're going to allow the conviction because of the notoriety of Mr. Warren.
Yeah.
So me and my 5 mates all had to go down with the ship, with the captain, so to speak.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
John, what was your first sentence for?
I got 12 and a half years for a kilo of heroin, half a kilo of cocaine, and 5 kilo of cannabis.
Right, okay, cool. All right.
And that was in 1999.
Yeah.
And I got 12 and a half years, and I got 2 years off on my appeal because they didn't give me enough credit for my guilty plea.
Yeah. All right.
Because I pleaded guilty straight away, you see, because my girlfriend at the time was with me, and there was 3 people with keys, so I had to throw my hands in the act straight away.
Yeah.
You know, I had to just go, look, it's got nothing to do with these people, that stuff there belongs to me, you know what I mean? So I suffered that. And and I got out in 2005 on that.
So John, when are you planning to go back to Jersey? After Christmas?
Well, I spoke to my lad the other day. He's been in Australia since September last year. And I said to him the other day, when are you coming back? He went, well, another year. Because I don't want to go back to Jersey if he's not there, you know what I mean? I'd rather be when he's there. Because I've missed a lot of his life. Now he's fucked off travelling around the world. And he's loving where he is now in Australia.
All right. So we've obviously got a studio in Liverpool. I'm not sure if you're aware. I've got some free dates next week, John. Are you available on the 22nd or the 23rd?
Yeah, I'm available, yeah.
Okay, so what would be better for you, the 22nd at 3 p.m. or the 23rd at 11:30?
The 22nd at 3 p.m.
Okay.
Is that Tuesday, is it?
It is. I think it is Wednesday. Let me just check.
Oh, yeah. No, it's Tuesday because Christmas Day is Friday, isn't it?
No, it is Tuesday. 22nd's Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah, I've just dug some of the emails out, and I was laughing. It took me back, you know. And I've just found one here where he's offering his resignation because the problem with the case we had was them with disclosure, you know.
Yeah.
Because the case went on before we were convicted. It was nearly 3 years because they were hiding all the evidence.
Yeah.
You know, what made their case weaker and ours stronger, they kept from us.
Mm. All right.
And it got so bad, mate, that the Jersey police, the head of the Jersey police, had to call Hampshire police, like Southampton and Portsmouth, to investigate their own police officers. Okay.
All right. Well, it'll all make for interesting chat on the podcast, definitely. John, just to give you an idea of what the next process is then, because you've got such a storied life and obviously there's so much to cover, what we do with every one of our podcast guests is we basically build a script up. So it makes sure that, one, we kind of stay on track throughout the podcast. Secondly, you get all of the key events in your life down on paper, so we can essentially go through it in chronological order. It also makes sure that when you leave the podcast, whether it's an hour or a 2 or 3 hour podcast that you do, you haven't gone out of the building and you've forgotten some of the key things. So Sean will be able to keep you on track throughout, John. So basically, after this call, what I'll do is I'll send over a template and I'll give you kind of an idea of what we're looking for. Then all I need you to do is write maybe 15 to 20 subheadings, and then just one sentence under each of the subheadings in terms of all the key events in your life, mate. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll send you that template over after the call within about 30 minutes, John. And then if you can kind of send that back to me at the latest end of play tomorrow, please, and then I'll tidy it up a little bit and I'll send it over to Sean, and then we'll be good to go for the podcast on Tuesday, mate. Okay.
Okay. Where is it? Is it in town?
Yeah, it is. 1 second. I'll tell you. I'll send the address here. We're there.
Okay. Because I'm only in Old Swan. I'm only 1 mile away from the city centre.
Oh, cool. You're not far away then, because it's right. It's very close to the train station. It's Material Studios, 11 Greenock Street, L37HP. I'll send you it here.
Yeah, just send it over.
That's where it is, mate.
Okay, and shall I go there sort of like half an hour before or something?
Yeah, if you can just get there half an hour before, that'd be brilliant. But I'll send you all the details over anyway once we finalise the script.